Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is said consistency builds habits, habits builds character, and character builds success. This is called the power of consistency. The power of consistency means small, repeated effort done regularly bring a big change over time, bring a big success over time. Consistency is important for life, and those people who are consistent in their efforts, they always achieve their goal and they always live a successful life. Because consistency builds habits, and when you build habits for doing something, for developing a skill, or for mastering a subject, then it becomes easy for you to practice that activity with great ease and fun, and you also develop interest in that, you develop passion for that, and therefore you can easily master that activity or that skill. So consistency builds habits. So those people who are consistent, they develop habits for the activities which they want to perform or which they want to master. Secondly, consistency creates progress and growth. So those students or those people who are consistent in their effort, so they grow in that field, they make a lot of progress in that field. Whatever field they have selected, they have chosen for themselves, when they practice that activity, that field on daily basis, even for a short time, so they will grow in that field, they will develop and they make development in that field, and they will make progress in that field. So whatever field you have chosen for yourself, practice that on a regular basis, and you will make a lot of improvement with the passage of time. Consistency also earns you trust and reliability. People, they love and respect steady and dependable people. And when you are consistent, so you are steady and you are dependable. People respect you. When you are consistent, so people will trust you. People will respect you, and this is the benefit of consistency. That you show up daily, you perform that activity on daily basis. So therefore you are consistent in your effort, and therefore people trust you, people rely on you. So this is another benefit of consistency, that it earns you trust, reliability, and respect of the people. Consistency also boosts your self-discipline. Self-discipline means self-control, or using the time according to your interest, your need. So when you have self-discipline, self-discipline is important for success in life. So you develop self-discipline because of consistent efforts. So those students, those people who are consistent in their effort, whatever skill they want to master, whatever subjects they want to master, whatever field they want to get mastery of, so when they practice that on daily basis, so they get mastery of that, and therefore they develop self-discipline in that. When you repeat the same activity at the same time daily, so you develop self-discipline. So therefore, self-discipline is important for success in life, and self-discipline comes from consistency. So those people who are consistent in their efforts, for example, if a student, he gets up early in the morning, daily, at the same time, then he go for exercise. After that, he perform other activities, but he perform it on daily basis, so he will develop self-discipline. So this is another benefit of consistency. Consistency also brings long-term success. As you know, when you start any program, when you start any project, when you start a class or a session or a book, so in the start there are problems. It's natural. There will be some problems. There will be some difficulties. But when you are consistent in your effort, you don't give up, you don't stop, you continue your efforts. So slowly and gradually that becomes easy. With the passage of time, it becomes easy. So therefore, it brings long-term long-term success. At the end, everything become easy. You overcome all challenges because of your consistency. You overcome all problems, all challenges, all difficulties, and then you become the master of that field, of that area. So this is why it is said that consistency brings long-term success. And then you because of practicing that area, that skill for a long time, then you get success in that field because you develop a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, you collect up a lot of ideas, a lot of information, you learn a lot of different ways how to tackle that, how to do that. So therefore you get success at the end. So therefore, it is very important that if you want to be successful in any area of our life, in any field in life, then we must be consistent. We should do that on regular basis, whether it is learning a language, whether it is becoming a good writer, becoming a good reader, whether it is becoming a public speaker. So whatever area we have chosen for ourselves, we have selected for ourselves. So whatever area, whatever subject, whatever career, if we want to be the master of that, if you want to become an inspiration, if you want to grow to our full potential, become the best version of ourselves, if you want to become a man of value in that field, and if you want to have a lot of respect, so then we must be consistent, because without consistency it is not possible. Because consistency builds habits, habits builds character, and character builds success, and this is called the power of consistency.